So it turns out that I goofed in the Herald of the Arclight video. I've since changed the title and made a pinned comment to make things a little bit clearer. But in that combo, the Herald of the Arclight combo, I don't know why I said that again, doesn't work because Abyss Dyne over here misses timing. So the way it works is if you have Teus Dragoons, you discard Dragoons off of Teus, and you want to get Abyss Dyne, you cannot special it because it misses timing, because you have to use Dragoon's effect as well. And this is last in the chain link or first, I don't know, it just misses timing. That's all you need to know. Unfortunately, it doesn't work this way. However, there are still ways to bring out Herald of the Arclight in Mermail that I want to showcase. I do think in the future this card could see some play. Right now, not so much. Maybe somebody out there can figure something out that makes this combo a little bit better. Make sure, you know, find some extenders, other cards you can play to make it even better. Because I think Herald of the Arclight's a really cool card. So basically, instead of it being Teus Dragoons, it's going to be Teus Diva. I don't really like Teus Diva combos because Diva's a 2-of, that's unsearchable, that's just hand trap bait. But this is what it is, and also any water. So, oh, it's a 3-card combo. It's any water. It could be Aqua Mandor. It doesn't matter. So what you want to do is you want to summon Diva, use Diva's effect. We're going to bring out our Prince, of course. Prince's effect. We're going to send Dragoons, add Megalo. Now you're going to discard your any water and your Dragoons to summon the Megalo. You're going to use Megalo's effect last in the chain link, and then Dragoons. You're going to want to get yourself the Abyss Scale of the Mizuchi. And then off of the Dragoons, you're going to want to get literally anything that you're just going to discard. It doesn't matter what it is. Any Sea Serpent, you're just going to discard it. And if you have another water in hand, then obviously you can get something else and do other things. So now here, we're going to discard the any water. We're going to summon the Teus. And we're going to get ourselves the Abyss Dyne. Now, we're going to link a tuner and a non-tuner into Needle Fiber, which is going to be proxied by a Beat Cop because Needle Fiber is not out yet. And we're going to use the effect of Beat Cop to bring out our Glow Up Bulb. You can't play the Fishboard level 1, which is pretty good in this deck, because the Fishboard level 1 has to summon waters. But if you play Glow Up Bulb, you can still do this. Not summon it there. You're going to want to overlay these two and go into Abyss Gaios, just so you have an extra monster negate there. Attach it with the Abyss skill, so you have a spell negate. And then you're going to want to synchro the Glow Up Bulb and the Abyss Dyne and summon out Herald of the Arclight, so that way you have another Omni Negate and also a Floodgate-like thing to make sure your opponent cannot send cards from their hand or main deck into the graveyard, as it would banish them from the effect. Unfortunately, we have 1000 defense and 600 attack. Not very strong. Your opponent could easily just summon something and just go boom, attack over it. But at the same time, you have the Spell Negate and a Monster Negate on board. Also, what you want to do here with your Needle Fiber, you can just use its effect on your opponent's turn, banish it, summon, say, I don't know, Desert Locust, whatever you have, and pop a card out of their hand. So that's actually pretty good. You also have the thing with Abyss Gaios, where your opponent's level 7 or higher can attack, which could be relevant. I don't think this is the strongest Diva Teus combo, to be honest. Luckily, it doesn't require any main deck commitment. It's just one extra deck card, which is a huge, huge plus. But I have since decided to cut Herald of the Arclight. This was what I was playing. And as stubborn as I was, as much as I wanted to play a Synchro in my Mermail deck, another Synchro besides Desert Locust and Cypher Lord Omega, I actually decided to play, and you can see it in the corner, Titanic Galaxy. We'll talk more about this card later. Might end up cutting it. I'm playing this, and I'm playing Mander in the main deck again, and I'm not playing Calamities. Sounds really weird, I know, but we did some tests, and this actually worked out better than Calamities because you make Appaloosa in this, and this protects Appaloosa, and Appaloosa Calamities is redundant because they both stop monsters. Either way, that's how you can make Herald of the Arclight with this deck. I just love this card. I think it's one of those really cool really cool cards that you can play. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work out too much in this deck, but that's, if you really want to play, that's how you do it. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy. I'll see you all later, and bye-bye.